Welcome everybody. This is just a preparation, Bible study preparation, people. So don't mind us. We just getting prepared for the Bible study class. As you know, the Bible study class is at 8 o'clock tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the Bible study class. So don't mind me. This is just the preparation for the Bible study class. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 6:57 p.m.
Yeah, don't mind me. This is just preparation for the Bible study class, people. Um, Tonight's Bible study class is government shutdown. Tonight's Bible study. That's the title of tonight's class, people. The government shutdown. As you know, there's one more date before we will see if they're gonna shut the government down. So that's what we're gonna be going into this evening at 8 o'clock for the Bible study class. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you're new to this channel. Tap on that subscribe button if you're new to this channel. Make sure you guys hit that like button, people. Hit that like button. Get them like button. Get them algorithms, people. Hit that like button. If you want to call in to the broadcast, you're welcome to call in. The call in telephone number is 978-890-8900. That's 978-890-8900. And the access code is 365-310 pound. That's 365-310 pound. And the access, yeah. Hold on one second, people. This is just preparation. The Bible study class don't start till 8 o'clock tonight. So this is just preparation. Let me see if I can get Facebook started here. Okay, people, give me a second here. Make sure we are good over here. Alright. Okay. Okay, and I think we are good. Alright, I think we're good. Okay, people. Okay, people. Like I was telling the people on YouTube, this is just a preparation broadcast. You know what I'm saying? This just preparation. Bible study class starts at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tonight's class is we are going to be talking about the government shutdown. Yeah, we're going to be going into that, and as well as, you know what I'm saying, we got to go into some scriptures tonight. If you are new to us over there on Facebook, if this broadcast just came across your Facebook feed, well, the first thing you must do is tap on that follow button so that you can keep this, so that you can get the notification every time we drop this on you. Also, tap on them like button, people. Tap on them like button. Get us in the algorithms. People on YouTube, if you are new to this YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. turn on your notification bells. Hit that like button as well. And like I said, tonight's class is government shutdown. We're going to be going into that. People on Facebook, if you want to call in, the telephone number is right there in the title of the broadcast. Right there in the title is 978 890 8900. That's 978 890 8900. That is the telephone number to the broadcast. The access code is 365-310 #. That's 365-310 #. That's the telephone number and the access code to the broadcast. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith, co-host Sister Charlotte Smith, co-host Sister Carolyn Jackson, co-host Brother Malik Jefferson, co-host Brother Lamik Israel. Make sure you guys tap on them like buttons. People, tap on them like buttons if you haven't done so already. We got a lot of news to cover later on, probably tomorrow, because I got to go in on that powering that happened over there in North Carolina. There was a pow that happened on the shores with boats. So I got to go into that. Don't forget, people, you know what I'm saying? This Thursday, it's going to be the end of the merchandise sale, people. This Thursday, because as you know, we had a sale on all this month. You know what I'm saying? From the beginning of this month to the end of this month. You know what I'm saying? We had the Illuminati Radio coffee mugs on sale. We got the Illuminati Radio coffee mugs. The sale ends this Thursday. You know, so as you know, this month the Illuminati Radio coffee mugs was on sale all month for $10. You know what I'm saying? This Thursday will be the end of the sale, and the coffee mugs will go back up to the regular retail price of $24.95. You can't find these coffee mugs at your local Walmart. These are very expensive material. Even the spoon is delicate. The spoon is made out of glass, so if you drop it, it will break. You know what I mean? Very expensive coffee mugs. You know what I'm saying? Your last chance to get them at $10 is this week, because Thursday they go right back to the retail price of $24.95. And the Illuminati Radio T-shirts, this is the last week you will get the price of $5.99 for a T-shirt. because after Thursday, the price goes back up to $14.95. This is the Illuminati Radio merch. You know what I'm saying? You got the coffee mugs with the spoon. Spoon is very delicate. The spoon is very delicate. It is a glass. If you drop it, it will break. It will break. Coffee mugs. Illuminati Radio coffee mugs. And the Illuminati Radio t-shirts. But yeah, Bible study class is tonight at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, people. This is just preparation before the Bible study class. You know, it gives you guys a chance to get yourself situated before the Bible study class. If you need prayer, it gives you a chance to call in and get your prayer on, or if you have any questions or comments or advice, or you know what I'm saying, you need help with something. This is why we, you know what I'm saying, we open up the broadcast an hour before class. Gives you that chance to air out your differences before Bible study class. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this is. You know what I'm saying? If you want to call in for prayer or whatnot, the telephone number is, as you people over there on Facebook, the telephone number is right there in the title of the broadcast. It's right there in the title, people over there on Facebook. And people on YouTube, the telephone number is 978-890-8900. That's 978-890-8900. And the access code is 365-310 pound. The access code is 365-310 pound. All right, then let's see. Make sure people over there on Facebook, if you just if this Facebook broadcast just came across your feed, well, before you tune in, make sure you hit that follow button, because you might not see this page or this broadcast again, because Facebook like to censor us. So if this broadcast came across your feed, you on YouTube and you on Facebook, if this broadcast came across your feed, the first thing you should do is, people on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. People on Facebook, hit that follow button. Because this may be the last time you may see this feed. Then, because you know the social media platforms like to censor us. Make sure you guys tap on them like buttons, people. If you're on Facebook, tap them like buttons, get us in them algorithms. If you're on YouTube, tap them like buttons, get us in them algorithms. You know what I'm saying? And I done already told you the prayer line number. So you got that. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. This is just preparation, people. Preparation before the Bible study class. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 7:10 p.m.
7:10, people. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about the government shutdown. Hello? Hello? Guess there's nobody. All right, people. Yeah, we're going to be talking about the government shutdown. We're going to be talking about the fourth beast. So the main discussion here tonight is the number four beast. That's what we're going to be going into this evening, people, the fourth beast. Who is the fourth beast? What is the beast? Because, see, you have to know what is the beast in order to know what not to take a mark of. How do you know not to take the mark of the beast if you do not know what is the beast? So that's what we're going to be going into tonight in the Bible study class. the government shut down, the fourth beast, the fourth kingdom, so that you can be aware. This is what we're going to be going into tonight at 8 o'clock, people. Bible study classes tonight at 8 o'clock. This is just a preparation before the Bible study class. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shoot. I'm sitting here telling you about the sale on the merchandise, and I ain't even tell you how you can get a hold of the merchandise before the sale ends. And I don't know where my mind at. All right, I'll just say the promo over again. The Illuminati Radio coffee mugs. See the spoon? This is glass. These spoons are glass. Very expensive material. You cannot find this coffee mug nowhere online, nowhere in Walmart, because it's very expensive. Come with a spoon of glass. If you drop it, it will break. Right there. That's why, you know what I'm saying, I had to get wisened up, you know what I'm saying, to now when I ship them off, I got to put them in special bubble wrap, and I got to bubble wrap the spoon separately, because the spoon will break if it's not bubble wrapped. So I got to bubble wrap the spoon separately, and then bubble wrap the cup, you know what I'm saying, and then put it in the package, and then mail it off, you know what I'm saying, but yeah, you know what I'm saying,
and the trucking for cheesy, but just in the mother trucking for cheesy.
Just join the
oh,
conference.
I got brother Jeff.
You know, motherfucking cheesy for cheesy.
Yeah,
So I'm here, I'll be talking about opening our program called Brad, one of the nonprofits I was in, and he told me that a guy had a Trump shirt on, he was shooting up a church. You heard about that?
Nah.
A guy had a Trump shirt on and shoot a church. Let me look that up.
Oh, you talking about that over there in Detroit, over there near Detroit?
Yeah, he had a Trump shirt on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a
Michigan,
propaganda.
yeah.
That's propaganda over there.
That's a ritual. That's a ritual.
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta do
No.
broadcast. I gotta broadcast that tomorrow. Well, I broadcast it when it happened. I'm gonna do an update on it tomorrow for the breaking news. What we got on them comment board, brother Jefferson?
Are you live right now?
Yeah.
Pastor's live, everyone. Pastor's live. Pastor not joking. He's dead live right now. He's not in the joking. He's not laughing at us. 42. Okay. Rocky Johansson. How you been, Rocky Johansson? Come on, Pass. Where you been, man? Rocky Johansson, he been here.
Why do people say that?
55 now.
I don't know why people say that. Where have I been? I ain't went nowhere. I'm right here. Where you been?
24/7. 24/7. He's been here 24/7.
You know what I'm saying? Same channel. Every time you turn to this channel, you always see us right here. Where we been?
Drag him up, man. That's what they call it.
What else?
John Sprague to say a higher blessing to you all, Pastor. Co-host, Shalom. Love it. Joanne Jordan. 7 people watching, 5 people, 7 people watching. HCU too. Pastor, it's kind of annoying though, when the way you've been at, and you literally know you the talk but you know you here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't went nowhere. It's the people that, you know what I'm saying, stray away.
Or probably didn't get a notification of yeah.
It doesn't matter if they don't get a notification or not. They know that we have a stagnant time. You know what I'm saying? They know around 8 o'clock, we always there.
But they can watch the reruns. They got so much reruns they can watch.
Yeah.
You got so much reruns that can stop. They can't even stop it. Ben Abuzo said, good evening, Brother Pastor Mike, and Brother Jeff, and Brother Israel, and Brother Charlotte. Broken Train said, good evening, everyone. Pastor. Omar El said, good evening. Stephanie Smith said, good evening, Pastor. Stephanie Smith said, amen. Stephanie Smith said, blessings tonight, Pastor. Mr. Powlin, Charlotte, and Brother Jefferson, and Brother Israel, and Saint, and too. Thank you for watching. And subscribe, like, I put like in. So that's just a good idea, because you could just start your live. You could just start your live. People just come in. You don't have to wait till everybody comes.
Yeah, it's a preparation. The reason why I start early is just preparation. So, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, before you called in, I was letting people know about the sale. The sale ends. The sale that we got on our merch. It ends on Thursday. You know what I'm saying? So, the Illuminati Radio coffee mugs. You know what I'm saying? It was on sale for $10. After Thursday, it will go back to the regular retail price of $24.95. The Illuminati Radio T-shirts right now is on sale for $5.99. After Thursday, it will go back to the regular retail price of $14.95. So if you want to get your hands on these merchandise, well, first of all, the Cash App is Illuminati Radio 1. $ Illuminati Radio 1 is the Cash App. And you send the address to capital LAMICK19 at outlook.com. That's capital LAMICK19 at outlook.com. That's where you send the address to have your stuff mailed to, and you send the payment to $ Illuminati Radio and then 1. Just 1. Just put in up and down 1. Just a 1. Illuminati Radio 1. That's it. You know what I'm saying? $ Illuminati Radio 1 is where you send the payment to. And then the email address to send the address to is LAMICK19 at outlook.com. You know what I'm saying? And when you send the payment on Cash App, make sure you put in the little note. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people's Cash App don't match their regular name. So make sure you put your name in the little note so we know who you are and such things of that nature. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? So that's the merch.
Cardi B album is out. Yo, I think a boy Puff gonna come out of jail, though. You gotta try and come. Oh Lord, I don't think nothing gonna happen to Puffy. I think he's gonna come out of jail. What do you think, Pastor?
Well, he got until the Friday. You know what I'm saying? It's a damn shame what's gonna happen to P Diddy.
Around his circle, or his James Combs, or his son.
Him personally. He's 55, and his sentencing date is on 8/3. That's ritual sacrifice, and it's the day after the Ashkenazi's Day of Atonement. It's a damn shame what they gonna do to damn P Diddy.
Clyde Davis gonna have a wait. Clyde Davis, you know, who's under Clyde Davis heavy.
So it's a damn shame what they gonna do to P Diddy. People over there on Facebook, make sure you guys tap on that follow button. If this broadcast just stumble across your Facebook feed, the first thing you should do is hit that follow button so that you'll be notified every time we drop this breaking news and these lessons on you. Also, tap on them like buttons. Get us in the algorithm, people. Tap on them like buttons. If you want to call in, the telephone number is right there in the title of the broadcast. Look up, and there go the telephone number right there, 978-890-8900. That's 978-890-8900. And the access code is 365-310#. People over there on YouTube, if you're new to us over there on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bells. Tap on them like button. Get us in them algorithms. Praise be to the Most High. Bible study class starts at 8 o'clock. People, this is just a preparation broadcast before the class. Preparation. We prepare. We prepare. You know how when you go to that Christian church, you know what I'm saying, before the preacher can start preaching, everybody is getting seated. Everybody is coming into the church, getting seated and everything. And while they're getting seated, you got the music playing and you know what I'm saying, and you got collection plates going around and such things of that nature. Well, that's how this is. You know what I'm saying? It's preparation before the Bible study class. Brother Jeff.
Yep.
What you think about
How you doing?
what you think about sloppy toppy?
She need to talk to you.
Cardi B.
Yeah,
we just did a we just did a podcast. Oh, people, if y'all know what a podcast is at, you gotta go to Spotify. You know what I'm saying, and just type Illuminati Radio on Spotify. When you see the logo come up, that's the podcast right there. We drop a podcast almost every day. You know what I'm saying, breaking all this celebrity news for you right there. You know what I'm saying. If you don't have Spotify, we are ranked in number 7. We are trending over there on Apple Podcasts. You know what I'm saying. We are ranked up number 7 in the podcast rankings over there on Apple. You know what I'm saying. So yeah, we like, you know what I'm saying. We up there with the big boys in Apple. You know what I'm saying. iHeartRadio, we over there. Google Podcasts, over there. Tune in, Deezer, wherever you get your podcasts at, that's where we at. Just go to wherever you get your podcasts at, just type Illuminati Radio, and we pop right up. We did a Mop Top, you know what I'm saying, it's on home confinement right now. Who's Mop Top? That's Katashi 69. Yeah, he's on home confinement.
Mop Top?
Yeah, Mop Top. Yeah, I call him Mop Top.
And who's Sloppy Top?
That's Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But the podcast that we did.
They both other guys. Ain't they the guy and the
Issachar and Simeon. Yeah. But we did a report on Mop Top.
Mexican.
And what else? We did a report on Mop Top. I know it was Cardi. No, it wasn't Cardi. It was Mop Top. Somebody else.
Yeah. What has Takashi 69 do now?
Damn, I can't think of who the other ones. It was two other celebrities.
Nah, hell no.
It was two other celebrities that was in the news that we reported on. Jussie Smollett. You know what I'm saying? I made a new drink for Jussie Smollett on the podcast. Yeah, it's called.
Why you did that nigga promotion?
Yeah, I made a new drink for him. It's called the something colada. Not pina colada. It was no something colada. I made a new drink on a podcast for Jussie Smollett. It was something colada. You know what I'm saying? And it's brown on the top and white on the bottom. You know what I'm saying? It's the well, I can't say what I want to say on these broadcasts, but you gotta get to the podcast to know what type of drink that is that I made for Jussie Smollett.
Yeah, you make a good promotion. Jussie Smollett
he should go ahead and take that colada drink that I made for Jussie Smollett. You know what I'm saying? Jussie Smollett,
he's looping the coat.
Takashi 69.
He's looping the coat. No, like he's looping the coat.
Yeah. Takashi 69. It was another one.
I you could just say sister. You know.
Oh, okay, that's the other one. Little Yachty, artist, Cuba, C- C- with a C. That little girl, that signed the Little Yachty label. Yeah, so that's the three reports that we did on the podcast. Little Yachty and his artist, you know what I'm saying, and Jussie Smollett and his drink, and Mop Top. If you want to check out that podcast, go to Spotify. Just type Illuminati Radio on the Spotify. Hit the follow button while you're there. You know what I'm saying? Or if,
720. 720.
okay. If you don't have Spotify, we everywhere podcast is at. We actually on numbers. We ranked at number 7 on Apple. You know what I'm saying? All them people on Apple, they're making us trend over there.
Let me call that Beetle head you listen come at you crazy.
Yeah. I can't say what I can say on the podcast, but you know what I'm saying. You got to get the podcast.
Can't say curse words.
Yeah, that's uncut. That's strictly for the podcast.
Yeah. Then it's the old pastor. The old pastor, he didn't give a damn.
That's on the.
Back in the day, you didn't give a damn.
Yeah, that's on the podcast. I can't do that on these broadcasts. They got these broadcasts censored. Can't do that here. Got to keep it rated R or rated PG.
Rated R.
No, rated PG.
Y'all ever have curry chicken and white rice? I'm asking everybody in the audience. Y'all ever have curry chicken and white rice, people?
Curry chicken.
Curry chicken and white rice.
Nah, I'm not too fond. I had it before. I that's not one of my popular dishes. I had it before though. Same way I had oxtails before. Not my popular dishes.
But it tastes good though.
Yeah, I know it do. I used to
How about shoe chicken and rice?
back on.
Not on page.
Just join the conference.
But Mother FM Page in the building. How you doing, Renata Baraka?
Good evening, brother Ronaldo.
Baraka. Good evening, Michael Smith.
All right.
And Pat, how's everybody feeling? Good.
Charlotte, just join the conference.
Sister Charlotte. Good evening, Sister Charlotte.
Sister Charlotte,
Hi.
the daughter of Zion.
Hi, Brother Jefferson.
I'm glad to hear your voice. How you doing today? How you doing? Not like Wendy Williams.
I'm doing good. Sister Kim Toy. Just join the conference.
Good evening, Sister Kim Toy.
Hey, man, you love Sister Kim Toy. How are you?
I'm okay.
I feel great.
Thank you.
Feel great on these last days. Like we're here in the war. We feel great on these last days. Absolutely. I'm on.
Yeah, for sure. I'm on.
You gotta laugh. Smile. Look at that soft smile.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah.
I am out.
So, Pastor, how's the girl Wendy Williams? How her podcast going?
She ain't did one episode yet. We almost at 1,000 episodes. I think by next week we will be at 1,000 episodes so far on the podcast.
Wow. Damn, that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
But we'll give another round on the comment board, bro, Jeff.
Not around. Jeff.
Just join the conference.
Brother Jeff in the building. Hi, blessing to you, Brother Jeff.
Brother Jeff, formerly known as the second day of the week.
What's up, Pastor?
All right.
On the Carol, good evening, Pastor and co-host. blessing, 500 stars.
All praise be to the Most High God, to Sister Fonda Carol for her 500 stars. All praise be to the Most High God, to Sister Fonda Carol.
Joy William, good evening, Pastor, Brother Jefferson, and Brother Monday, Brother Israel, Brother Ramik, and Sister Jackson, my beautiful brother and sister, 200 stars.
Joy Williams, blessings and peace to Sister Joy Williams for her 200 stars. All praise be to the Most High God, to Sister Joy Williams.
Mr. Flo, good evening, everyone, 50 stars.
Mika Flo, blessing and peace to Sister Mika Flo for her 50
Join
stars.
the conference.
All praise be to the Most High God, to Sister Mika Flo.
Okay.
Sister Jackson, how you doing in the Egypt?
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Pastor. Brother Jackson.
Good evening, Sister Jackson.
Good everyone. Good evening, Pastor.
All right.
Kim
How you
Toy,
blessing everyone? Amen. Good evening, okay. Good evening, Saints. How you blessing everyone?
Kim Toy, I'm there. How you blessing to everyone? 20 stars.
Sister Kim Toy Perry, blessing and peace to Sister Kim Perry for her 20 stars. All praise be to the Most High God, to Sister Kim Toy Perry.
All praise.
Sarah, she on YouTube. How you doing on YouTube? Damn, time is going fast. 7:33. Definitely, high blessings to everyone. No comment on YouTube. 9 for watching. 9 watch. Okay.
Okay. All right, everybody's in. Make sure you guys hit them like buttons, people over there on YouTube and Facebook. People on Facebook, if you're new to this page, hit that follow button. If you're new to us over there on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Tonight's class title is Government Shutdown. The fourth beast. In order for you not to take a mark of the beast, you got to know what is the beast. Where is the beast? So that you know what not to take. That's what we're going into. All right. Good evening, Sister Jackson. Going once.
Good evening, Pastor.
All right. That's Sister Jackson.
Good evening, Pastor.
Okay. Good evening. All right. And good evening, Sister Charlotte.
Good evening, Pastor. Good evening, everyone.
All right. That's Sister Charlotte. Good evening, Sister Kim Toy Perry.
Good evening, Pastor. Good evening, everyone. How you blessed?
All right. That's Sister Kim Toy. And good evening, Brother Jefferson.
Hiya blessing, Barack, how y'all doing in the Egypt? Excuse me, in this Sabbath day, night, and this blessing day and hard time. Amen.
All right. And good evening, Brother Ronaldo Page.
Good evening, Pastor Michael Smith, my brother and family. I hope everyone's feeling well today. Blessings to everyone. I wanted to just mention something really quickly, family. I don't know if everyone's aware of it. You did hear about Esnek, the chief of staff who controls all the armed forces, requiring all the generals and admirals to meet at Chief Hestek, the chief of staff who controls all the armed forces. He's the head of all the generals and the admirals. Now, I want to ask everyone a question. Whenever in history have you ever heard of this? In the history of the United States?
I never heard of it.
Never.
Okay. Let me tell you something about constitutional law. Now, this is what I see. In constitutional law, suspend the Constitution. The only time you suspend the Constitution is when you are at war. And when you suspend the Constitution, that means there will be no elections held. Whoever's in power at that time is the person in power throughout the duration of the war. We always see the writing on the wall. You know, we talked about this the last couple of months. Also today, Russia has announced the fact that, the United States has said they're going to be sending Tomahawk missiles to Europe. And Europe says they're going to send those missiles to Ukraine. And Russia has said that you send Tomahawk missiles to Ukraine, then we are going to strike. We are definitely going to strike you. Now, here's the thing, family. If someone is threatening you and telling you they're going to run up in your house, they keep telling you, I'm going to run up in your house. I'm going to run up in your house.
Just join the conference.
Just from those threat alone, you might run up in their house first. Am I correct?
Yes.
There's a great possibility. So that's where we're at, family. I just want to bring your acknowledgement to understand these things right here because, these people are not going to tell us this. Now, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I'm just saying that it's very mysterious and it's never been done before. Just like it's never been done before with the parade. That they had the parade, where the United States showed all its military might, and that's never been done before. That was a ritual, and this is a ritual right here, summoning all the different admirals and generals together. Never been done before. And right after that, then the BRICS nations and China flexed their muscle, and had a military war. Not a military war, but a military parade, showing all the sophisticated weapons that they have. So, I'm just giving the family a heads up that within this last quarter, within 24-hour periods consecutively, you're going to see strange things occurring and movements all around the world.
Absolutely.
So I just wanted to bring that to the board. And other than that, a higher blessings, family. I'm looking forward to a great Bible study class, Pastor Michael Smith.
All praises, all praises. That's right, Brother Ronaldo, because, they putting boots on the ground in Memphis, and it already did it in Chicago, and so with them summoning all of them generals and admirals together, they are 2 steps ahead, or maybe 8 steps ahead of the general public. Not only that, you have tomorrow night is their Day of Atonement. And their Day of Atonement is going to last until Thursday night, Thursday at sundown. On the 3rd is when their Day of Atonement. And that's when they do a lot of their strikes on these.
These people. Go ahead, Pastor.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead. These people, they're if they can't stay in power, we know that Esau is the end of his power, and Jacob is the beginning. If they can't stay in power, their ideology is they would just rather blow it all to hell, take everybody with them. Well, we know Ahia has a different plan. But another indication of what they're doing is Trump told these people this week that he was going to let them go into the West Bank. They've already gone into the West Bank. They're already occupying the West Bank. So the Arab nations now have just came together just today and said, we're not going for it. So this thing is boiling. It's boiling to the pot. It's like a frog in the pot. It's boiling. And the frog is about to jump out the pot. And it could be at any moment.
Now, did you see New York Mayor Adam?
Mayor Adam, he dropped out the race.
Yes.
He done took the bag.
Yes.
He took the bag. Yeah, he took the bag. For this other guy to win, the Islamic guy to win the race in New York, and they already got the Islamic guy controlled already. You know, when he does win, if he does win, you know, they got him controlled unless they take him out. And you know, they're good for that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Brings us to another thing I read. You know, what's the woman's name? The senator. What's her name? Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Taylor Green, yes.
Marjorie Taylor Greene said, yeah, she said today that she's not on board with the administration's aid, and she's not on board with Gaza, and she's not on board with the situation in Ukraine, and she knows that by her taking this stance, her life might be in jeopardy. But she wasn't elected by the aides or the administration. She was directed by her district, and she's going to stand firm.
Mm-hmm.
So just to let you know that, you know, you only got a few people that going, you know, they ain't gonna fall, they ain't gonna take the bag, or either her took the bag and now they want to get out of line.
Mm-hmm.
But it just shows us what's on the horizon, and so the family won't be asleep because we're not, of course. But I'm just ringing the alarm that anything could happen within a 24-hour period, and when it does happen, it will be within a 24-hour period.
And then you do mean 24 hours because their Day of Atonement is just in 24 hours.
I'm on.
And not only that,
I'm on, Pastor Michael
do
Smith.
you know the video? You know who EA is is like a big video game maker, right?
Yes.
Do you know who owns EA
As a
now?
matter of fact, Ashkenazi.
Guess who owns? Guess who owns it now?
Who's that?
It's a joint venture between the Arabs and Trump's son-in-law. Son-in-law.
And who?
Trump's son-in-law.
Oh, Kushner, yeah. Yeah, Kushner.
They just signed a deal. Half belongs to the Arabs, and the other half belongs to Trump's son-in-law.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's what they're doing with the Gaza Strip. And not only that, did you know this pastor that TikTok has been purchased by the Ashkenazis as well?
Yes.
And the other guy with like I told you about.
Yes.
So they can control the algorithm.
Yes.
So that no one can speak negatively about Israel. Absolutely.
That's
So, you know,
how.
all these things are coming into play.
Mhm.
You know? All these things are coming into play. That's why I say, we just got to stay in prayer and be on our P's and Q's and just understand that within a 24-hour period, anything can happen.
That's right. And do mean in 24 hours, because not only that, you have, if they shut down the government, then that means FEMA can't work. And if FEMA can't work, and if they have their
Just join the conference.
And if they have their way with that HARP system, they can guide this typhoon to hit America. And with no FEMA to aid you, that's a disaster, wouldn't it be?
Absolutely. It's already on the Carolinas. As I look at the weather report today, it's brewing in the Carolinas right now.
Yeah,
And they could be whipping up something as we speak, Pastor.
exactly. Because they sitting here, they talking about what Donald Trump says. Well, if it's a shutdown, let it shut down. That's what Donald Trump said.
Oh, yeah. Well, look, you know, their plan is order out of chaos. The more chaos, the better for them.
Yes,
Because the more power they gain by the chaos.
yes,
They create the situation, and then they control the situation. You know, then they,
yeah.
through fear, they manipulate the populace.
All essential workers with the government, all essential workers, you know what I'm saying? There, FEMA, the The firefighters, that's government, you know what I'm saying, police, all essential workers will be at jeopardy of not doing their job. And if they have their way with that heart system, and they direct that typhoon to smash land on in America, it's a disaster.
It's a disaster, absolutely. But remember, their playbook is always order out of chaos.
That's
The
right.
more chaos they can create, the more order
It says
they
it on.
can create, the more power it gives them.
It says it on the back of that dollar bill. Order out chow. I forgot how you pronounce it. Chow. Who chow? Well, how it says on the. Yeah, on the back of the dollar bill in Latin. It says New World Order. Yeah.
Unluminous pumas.
Yes.
Order out of chaos.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
and like Brother Ronaldo Page says, anything can happen in just 24 hours, and in just 24 hours will be their Day of Atonement. And they always do some wicked crap.
And these wicked people, what they're trying, they're mimicking the book of Revelation, because they don't really believe.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying, they're pushing them, they're saying, well, if there is a real higher, then surely, if we push the things that he's saying in his revelation, we'll imitate exactly what he's saying, just to prove to ourselves that it's not real and it's a fairy tale. We'll push the envelope. We'll make these things occur. We'll put these things in order just to show that this is not real. This is to galvanize and to assure them in their narcissistic minds that it's not real.
Mm-hmm.
But lo and behold, when the eye cracked that sky,
That's
God
it.
have mercy on us all. It's gonna be a horrible day.
That's right.
I'm out. Just pushing the envelope.
Yeah. That's Brother Ronaldo Page, people. That's Brother Ronaldo Page. And we got Brother Jeff, formerly known as the second day of the week.
I'm right here. I'm present. All that sounds like something else, but I have faith and believe in, what Brother Bernardo Page just said, which is, Most High governs. His plan is going to be the ultimate. So, when you look at it, man, they under this tectonic rulership, which is it's in prophecy, it tells us, just stay fast and just, persevere. And the outcome is for us. It's an argument or form of understanding, but the fact is, it still remains that a higher got that. Good evening, everyone.
All right. That's Brother Jeff, formerly known as the second day of the week.
I feel ahead for they plan a plan, and I plan a plan, but I'm the best of planners. And we can look at the four corners of the earth, and we know that his plan always comes to fruition.
That's right. All right. I think we got Sister Sheila. Sister Sheila came in. Thought I heard Sister Sheila. That's not. All right, let's go ahead and pray in. Then we can go ahead and get started. All right, I knew I heard Sister Sheila. Good evening, Sister Sheila.
Hi, good evening, Pastor, and everyone.
All right.
It sounds like I'm far away. I have no speaker, and I
go ahead and pray in. We can go ahead and get started. Our Father,
Our Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come,
Thy kingdom come.
thy will be done
Thy will be done
on earth
On earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
Forgive us our trespasses
And forgive us our trespasses,
Our trespasses.
as we forgive those that trespass against us.
as we forgive those who have trespassed against us.
Against us.
Lead us not into temptation,
Not into temptation,
but deliver us from evil.
but deliver us against
For thine is the kingdom,
for thine is the kingdom,
the power, and the glory
power, and glory,
And the glory.
forever and ever.
forever and ever.
Amen.
Uh-huh.
All right. Sister Jackson, you want to get those scriptures?
1 second, Pastor. That's enough. Whew. We need some coffee. Put it in my pouch. Okay. Should be the right one. First one. There you go. Okay, the first book is Revelations.
Mm-hmm.
Chapter 17, verse 5.
The book of Revelations, chapter 17, verse 5. The book of Revelations, chapter 17, verse 5. Go ahead.
And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon under the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth.
See, nobody knows. Our people are docile and lost. They don't really know who is over them. Like the scripture says, he shall put a cruel lord over you. In these days, that is who's being ruled over us. A cruel lord. Because whether you know it or not, Donald Trump has been selected, not elected, to be over us. And right now he's portraying himself to be a cruel Lord. That's why he's doing, matter of fact, put your marker there, Sister Jackson, and get that, look that scripture up. He shall put a cruel Lord over thee.
Okay.
A lot of people say, well, dude, Donald Trump ain't my Lord. Whether you know it or not, we are in the Edomites' kingdom. And whoever the Edomite put as king in their kingdom becomes your Lord because they are over you. We're in this kingdom. And this Edomite or German Donald Trump, is that cruel Lord. That's why he's doing what he's doing things that no other Lord in this kingdom ever did. You know what I'm saying? You got martial law. Military all in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? They not only that. Wait a minute. Oregon, Portland, Oregon, just got a whole load of military as well. I forgot about that. That just happened the other day. So you got Memphis, Portland, Oregon. You got the Chicago, and soon to come, other cities as well. Because this is a cruel Lord, and you best believe, you know what I'm saying. If the people in these cities is on their P's and Q's, they're going to stage an event just to come in to do what they do. Like what they did over there in North Carolina with
Just join the conference.
with that boat and that so-called quote unquote military man who pow them other people on that boat over there on the shores of North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? They stage events so that they can have an excuse to do what it is they do. Cruel Lord. Let's go ahead and get that. You got that, Sister Jackson?
Yes. Isaiah chapter 19, verse 4.
The book of Isaiah chapter 19 verse 4. The book of Isaiah chapter 19 verse 4. Go ahead.
And the Egyptians will I give over thee over into the hand of a cruel Lord.
Who is the Egyptians?
And a fierce
It's not talking about Hamites. It's talking about people who practice Egyptian customs. We're in Babylon. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. These are Babylonian gods. These days of the weeks. January, February, March, April. These are Babylonian gods. The names of the months. Football, Babylonian. Basketball, Babylonian. Easter, Babylonian. You know it's Babylonian because you know what I'm saying? You got a male calling himself after a rabbit about to do the Super Bowl. Babylonian. So when it says the Egyptians, it's talking about the people. Because the same thing Sister Jackson I read in the book of Revelation, Mystery Babylon, you don't know. But you are following after Egyptian customs and Egyptian gods. So what does it say about the Egyptians? Go ahead.
and the Egyptian will I give over into the hand of a cruel Lord.
To the hands of
And
a
and a
cruel
fierce
Lord
king
and a fierce king
shall rule over them,
shall rule over them,
said Yeshua, the Lord of hosts.
said the Most High God. You are portraying, you brothers and sisters are portraying yourself as Egyptians. You know what I'm saying? When you condone homosexuality, that's the Egyptian trait. It's not even Caucasian trait. It's an Egyptian trait. That's why the Most High God told us in the book of Leviticus, man shall not lie with man as I do with a woman. The Lord told us that because that's what we did. If we didn't do it, the Lord wouldn't tell us not to do it. But we did that. That's why the Lord had to put that in writing. Thou shalt not lie with mankind as I do with a woman. Not only that, the Most High God even went further and told us not to lay with beasts. Because that's what we did. Because we followed after the Egyptians. And what do we do today with our dogs? We lay in the bed with our dogs. then you wonder why your sheets got all type of hair on them. It's a feline. It's not a human. It's a feline. It belongs in a dog house. Back in the day, that's where we put dogs at. In a dog house. They had their own house because back in the day, if we didn't buy a dog house, we built one from scratch just to put the dog in it. Now we lay with them, you know what I'm saying? Dog lick his own nads and then lick you in the mouth. You be like, oh look, he's kissing me. The dog kissing you? Really? The Lord said he will put the Egyptians in the hands of a cruel Lord. You, brothers and sisters, are walking like Egyptians. Talking like Egyptians, acting like Egyptians, following after Egyptian customs. If you following Bad Bunny, you're following after an Egyptian custom. Because last time I checked, a person that was considered a bunny, it was a female. Even the Caucasians know this, because you had Hugh Hefner and the Bunny Ranch. Was it men or was it women? Matter of fact, you had a bunny ranch in Vegas. Is it men there or is it women? Now you following after a man calling himself a rabbit. Matter of fact, why are you even promoting rabbits? Do you know rabbits come from the rat family? Just because they white and they eat vegetations don't make them not a rat. You looking at a white fluffy rat with long ears that eat plants. That's the only difference between a rabbit and a rat. The rat eat anything, the rabbit eat vegetation. Everything else, the rabbit does just like the rat. But this is a cruel Lord. Donald Trump is a cruel Lord. He don't care about you. Oh, wait a minute. Government programs like WIC. Because I was watching the speeches that Donald Trump and Yahoo was given today, and they was explaining what happened when the government shut down. They said WIC, or the nutrition program. They said that will stop. They said essential workers will stop. You know, they said FEMA will stop. They said the only thing that will keep going is your Social Security checks will continue to come out, and they said something else. They said something else. I forgot what it was. They said two things that will keep going. I forgot what the other one was. But everything else, they said, is in jeopardy if the government shut down. Now, you have to know who you're dealing with, people. And the scriptures is revealing to you who you're dealing with. So now we went to Isaiah. Now let's go back to the book of Revelation where it says Mystery Babylon. Because you got to know what the mystery is and what is Babylon. It's talking about America, people. The reason why it's a mystery, because the majority of people don't know that they're in spiritual Egypt. Don't know that they're in spiritual Babylon. Don't know that the things that is being pushed in this land is Babylonian. Even as simple as going to the gym is Babylonian. You know what I'm saying? even as simple as that is Babylonian. You know what I'm saying? Yoga, Babylonian. Speaking of yoga, do you know they put a statue, uh, a statue of freaking Tina Turner in Memphis? It's Memphis or Mississippi? No, I think it's Mississippi. In Mississippi, yeah, I think it's either Mississippi or Tennessee. One or two. Brownsville. I think it's Brownsville. I think it's Brownsville, either Mississippi or Tennessee. They put a big statue up. And if you know the history of Tina Turner got her start being a hoe. Because Tina Turner, before Tina Turner, you know, let me see if you know, Sister Jackson. How did Tina Turner first got with Ike?
Speaking out, going to the bar with her. Because then a cousin or a sister.
Did you know?
It was a cousin, I think.
No.
It was her sister. That was a sister, yeah, sneaking out with her sister.
And she got with Ike.
Yeah, right, because she saw something she wanted.
But do you know that Tina Turner was already engaged to Ike's band member and manager? And Ike's band member and manager, yeah, and Ike's band member and manager brought Ike and onto his band, and Ike in return sleeps with his fiance. So she was a cheater from the beginning. She was a hoe from the beginning. Because it's a shame how they did Ike's, and that wasn't only Ike's band manager. They was also friends. That was Ike's friend.
Yeah. Yeah.
And for Ike to do that to his friend.
He was going with her friend first.
Huh?
Ike was going with Tina's friend first.
Oh, yeah.
Before he got with her.
Yeah. But the main thing here is Tina was already engaged to a man.
Yeah, I know. Didn't Tina and him break up?
No. They broke up because Ike, you know what I'm saying, slept with her. And then that's when Ike and Tina broke from the band and they started Ike and Tina. Yeah.
Okay, so she snuck out. I thought she, in the movie, she wasn't sneaking out. Her mama told her she needed to get a job. But she was going to the bar where her sister worked.
Yeah, that's
how she met her.
Yeah, that's true. But the main thing here is Tina was already engaged to that man. And she, knowing that she was engaged to that man, her mindset was, I'm going to do what I want to do. And she...
Right. She was sneaking out before her mama told her to go find a job.
Yeah.
Who said that? I never saw that.
Yeah, she was with that band. She was with Ike's friend. You know what I'm saying? And Ike, you know what I'm saying, slept with his friend's woman. And now Tina is upset because Ike is going upside her head. I don't promote men hitting women, but when you build a relationship in adultery, that's the sin that comes with committing adultery.
They said Sweetie Pie was sleeping with him too. her friend,
Oh.
Sweetie Pie.
Yes, you was. You was.
Well, that's a sin. That's adultery.
Well, I tried to hit her. That's when she got out the band.
Right.
That's adultery. And that's the sin when you commit adultery. You go through those things. But this is Mystery Babylon. It says Mystery Babylon, and they put a big damn 12-foot statue of this bimbo in either Tennessee or Mississippi. And they're not doing that because of Tina. They doing that because of the spirit or angel that glorified Tina. That's why they doing that. The spirit or angel that glorified Tina. Let me see if this robot will answer me again. Alexa, what is the Babylonian Egyptian god Tina? Turner.
From IPL.org. She is known for being the mother of God or the mother of all Egyptian gods.
See that? Tina Turner. You know what I'm saying? The mother of all Egyptian gods. It is the angel that glorified Tina is the reason why they put that damn statue there. Not Tina. They don't care nothing about the old Nutbush, Mississippi, Tennessee, Tina. They doing that to glorify Semiramis. The same way Bad Bunny is hosting the Super Bowl to glorify Semiramis.
Who hosting the Super Bowl?
A man calling himself as a bunny rabbit. This is Babylonian. That's why it says Mystery Babylon. And you want to know who controls Mystery Babylon? Let's see. Go back to the book of Revelations.
Okay, chapter 17, verse 5.
Mm-hmm.
And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother harlot and abomination of the earth.
An abomination of the earth. The mother of harlots, an abomination. That's what America is. Abomination of the earth. And that's why this land, America, got to be destroyed. It's not that it is going to be destroyed. It got to be destroyed. Because America is the one that is tainting everybody else. And if you don't do it the American way, then you are not a people, according to America. Go ahead.
You want the next verse?
Yeah, next book.
The next book or the next verse?
That was the next book, right? We got the next book next, right?
Because the next book, the still Revelation verse is going to be chapter 13, verse 3.
Revelations chapter 13, verse 3. The book of Revelations chapter 13, verse 3.
And I saw one of his heads as it was wounded to death.
Now, this is who controls Mystery Babylon. Donald Trump, which is a German, and we know the Germans are no other than Esau or the Caucasians, all come from the Caucasus Mountains, all come from Georgia, Russia, all come from the Caucasus Mountains. They're part of the same people. That head that was wounded, this is this fourth beast. So if you ever want to know what the mark of the beast is, you got to first know where's the beast at. And you're in it. You're in it. And if your mind is conformed to the ways of this world, this beast, then you will take whatever and go with whatever this beast is pushing. You will not have no entry into the kingdom. I don't care how much America condones homosexuality. If you condone it too, then your mind is already in this beast. I don't care how you flip it. Homosexuality is wrong. I don't care if you put sugar on it. You can put maple syrup on it. You can, you know what I'm saying? You can cover it up, put a overcoat around it. You know what I'm saying? You can put a halo over his head. It's still wrong. The same way, no matter how much you cook a pork chop, it's still pork. And if you condone it and you put up with it, what does that make you? You got to be opposite it. Or your mind is just in Mystery Babylon. Lesbianism, no matter how you fry it, it still is going to be very, very greasy. And all that grease is going to get into you, and next thing you know, you just full of grease. Lesbian is a lesbian. I don't care if you say, well, you know, she's not just a lesbian, she's just bi. She likes men, she just dabble with women just from time to time. If it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, by golly, it's a duck. No matter how you dress it up, no matter how you put it, you still a lesbian. No such thing as bi. Either you wicked or you righteous. You can't be in between. Go ahead, Sister Jackson.
And his belly womb was healed, and all of the world wondered after the beast.
Why? Because the Romans first came in their proper order. They was Romans. Everybody knew they was Romans because they carried themselves as a Roman. They walked as a Roman. They talked as a Roman. They acted as a Roman. Until the Most High God put them Romans in their place. And then, all of a sudden, they came up with a plan to come back. This time, they didn't come back as Romans. They came back as Jews. Now, they Jews and the original Jews are African American. The original Jews are Puerto Rican. The original Jews are Dominican. The original Jews are Haitian. The original Jews are Mexican, Guatemalan, Honduran, El Salvadorian, Colombian, Panamanian, Native American Indians. What happened to the original Jews? Well, they stole the identity just so they can come back as them. Because, hey, whoever is the Jews, that's the ones that run the world. Ain't that what the Most High God said? And they claim to be us, but they're not. That's the mystery, people. That's the mystery. When you see Donald Trump, you see a freaking Roman. when you see Lance or Vance, whatever his vice president name, you see a Roman. When you see your modern day Caucasians today, you see a Roman. Because at the end of the day, they all identify with Rome. Every Caucasian, whether they from, you know what I'm saying, Ireland, Sweden, wherever the Caucasians say that they're from, every last one of them all identify with Rome, the Roman Catholic Church, Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Oh, matter of fact, let me tell you how much a ritual that Detroit church powing is. There was a church was called Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. At the same time, they sacrificed the creator of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. The person who was head of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints was sacrificed. And then after that, then they initiate a Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints church in some small town with a population of 44,000. Get it? 44? 44 represents what? DEATH. Can't make this up. They doing their rituals. Mystery Babylon. These are Romans, people. These are Romans. Every last Caucasian. You know what I'm saying? I bet you Kim Kardashian, even though she's Armenian, I guarantee you she identified with being a Roman. Guarantee you she identified with being a Catholic. All Caucasian, they all on one accord with identifying with being Catholic. Because they all part of that Roman dynasty. But that's why it says Mystery Babylon. That fourth horn, that fourth head, which wound was healed, was the deadly wound, which was healed. That's Rome. That's the Roman Empire. America is an extension of the Roman Empire. That's why you got the Bank of Italy, you got the Bank of America. The Bank of Italy is the same thing as Bank of America. They just changed the name, but it's the same thing. That's why every bank can go under. I guarantee you Bank of America won't. All right, go ahead, Sister Jackson.
Okay.
I remember Bank of America. I remember they were the first one. They came out with the keychain debit card. I was the first one. Yeah, they had gave me one when I had my account with it. It was a key. You put on your keychain. It's a little debit card. And, you know what I'm saying? Instead of you going to your wallet, you got your debit card on your keychain. And I remember it was called the keychain debit card. And only Bank of America was the one that was issuing it. But go ahead.
In the book of Daniel, chapter 7, verse 23 to 28.
The book of Daniel, chapter 7, verse 23 to 28. The book of Daniel, chapter 7, verse 23 through 28. Go ahead.
Thus he said, the fourth beast.
The what beast?
Shall be the fourth kingdom. The fourth beast.
The fourth beast. And this is why they ritually sacrifice people with the number 4. That's why, you know what I'm saying, they do a lot of rituals on the 4th day of the week, which is Wednesday. This Wednesday is going to represent what? The Ashkenazi's Day of Atonement. Ooh, you best believe they are going to be doing something Wednesday and Thursday. The 4th beast is the 4th kingdom. That's America, people. This is the 4th beast. That's why they sacrifice. That's why, you know what I'm saying, February is considered 42 or 24. You know what I'm saying? That's why they use these numerology numbers 24 and 42 very heavily when it comes to sacrificing the children of Israel. Because they want to identify us so badly with the 4th son of Ham. Who's the 4th son of Ham? Canaan. Noah, after Ham did his little freaky deaky thing, Noah said, "Curse be Canaan, for a servant of all servants you shall be." And that's why they want to identify us with the cursed seed of Ham. We're not Hamites. But who is the cursed seed of Ham? Ethiopia, Cush, that's Ethiopia, Cush, and the Somalians. Yeah, Nipsey Hussle is an Ethiopian. You know, these are, you know what I'm saying. But that's why they push the black conscious community amongst us so heavy. That's why Black Panthers, they allow Black Panthers to do so much, because regardless of what the Black Panthers was doing, they was into that 4th seed of Ham garbage, Canaan. You know what I'm saying? That's why they push the black conscious community. That's why they push FBA and Tariq Nasheed and Umar Johnson, because they all are part of pushing that 4th seed of Ham garbage. Because the same rituals that the 4th seed of Ham do is the same rituals that America do. Because you celebrate the 4th seed of Ham every time you celebrate Christmas. Because Nimrod is part of the 4th seed of Ham. Nimrod is an Ethiopian. Semiramis is part of the 4th seed of Ham, because Semiramis is Nimrod's mammy. That's why they put up that Tina Turner. Semiramis. That's why they got Bad Bunny. Semiramis is the 4th seed of Ham. Now we're in the 4th kingdom. And as we know, Esau married the daughters of who? Canaan, the 4th seed of Ham. That's why they push it. That's why they push it. The 4th kingdom, go ahead.
Which shall be diverse from all kingdoms.
There's nothing like this 4th kingdom. You know what I'm saying? This 4th kingdom got an embassy in everybody else's backyard. You see, this 4th kingdom does what they want to do. There's diverse amongst all kingdoms. Go ahead.
And shall devour the whole earth.
You
To
can.
tread it down and break it in pieces.
You cannot tell me. You know what I'm saying? Every other country answers to America. Every other country. Look at. You know what I'm saying? Look at Donald Trump's grandson. Is it grandson? No, son-in-law. I'm sorry, son-in-law. Donald Trump's son-in-law, you know what I'm saying, had made an agreement with the Arabs to buy EA. Now EA, the sports game is half owned by Arabs and half owned by Donald Trump's son-in-law. They devouring the earth. See, this Bible is real. This Bible is real. Go ahead.
Okay. Verse 24. And the 10 horns out of this kingdom are 10 kings that shall arise.
One of them broke off. But I think it's gonna say that. It's gonna say. Go ahead.
Okay. And another shall rise after them, and shall be diverse from the first, and he shall subdue 3 kings.
Yeah. Which one was it? Is it Britain? I think it was Britain. One of them broke off because off from the 10 kings. I think it was either Britain or yeah, I think it was Britain. One of them broke off from being part of this damn beast. But go ahead.
Okay. Verse 25. And he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High.
He's wearing us out, people. You know what I'm saying? Putting weed dispensaries in every community. Hey, y'all, it's all right. Everything gonna be right here. Smoke some weed. Smoke some weed while we put boots on the ground and you don't even see it. Here, smoke some weed while we, you know what I'm saying, while we put these FEMA camps, we close up these, you know what I'm saying, these Amazon warehouses and these Walmart stores, you know what I'm saying, and get them ready for FEMA camp. You know what I'm saying? Smoke some weed. Go ahead, smoke some weed so you don't see this coming. Smoke some weed, nigga. Smoke some weed. So you don't see what we are planning right before your weed drain dies. That's what they do. Smoke some weed, nigga. Smoke it. Smoke it. They want you high so that you won't be able to see what they are plotting around you. And what do our people do? Oh, I'm gonna get high. I just want to get some high. I just want to get high. Get high. Yeah. That's what our people is. Just a bunch of drug addicts walking around. I'm not a drug addict. I just smoke weed. Nigga, you's a drug addict if you smoke weed. It's just your drug of choice is weed. Don't believe you're a drug addict? Wake up in the morning and don't have a blunt. And watch how cranky your ass is. Tell me, you'll see that you're a drug addict. Just that your choice of drug is marijuana. In which marijuana is a drug because all you're doing is smoking chemicals. Oh, look at how it crystalled up. This is a hydro. It's crystalline because it's chemicals, dumbass. You know what I'm saying? People just, I don't know if they slow or if they was born that way. Anyway, go ahead.
And think to change times and laws.
And that's what he did.
And they shall be given into his hand until a time and a dividing of time.
And he see us slipping out of his hands. Times and times and the divided of times, 100 years, and then time is 100 years, and then times with an S, that's 200 years, so that's 300, and the divided of times, that's 50. So that's 350 years. We just ending that, and they see us coming out of their hands, and they cannot control it. They cannot control this awakening. That's why they speeding up the process of what they're doing. That's why is Operation Dragnet. While Israel is high, drunk, and in party mode, they spreading out the net. And then when the right time is, they're going to drop the net. And it's going to be hard for Israel to come out of that net. Because you did not prepare yourself. You did not prepare yourself. Now, you don't know, you know what I'm saying, that the best thing to do is, like I said, stay prepared. You know what I'm saying? It takes nothing to, you know what I'm saying, get at least 2 weeks worth of, you know what I'm saying, water for yourself. 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying? 2 weeks worth of a bottle of water. You know, a couple of cases of bottled water. 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Because when the shit hits the fan, you don't want to be running down to the store because you know what I'm saying, ran out of freaking damn Al Sozo or seasoning, and you going down to the store to get some seasoning for your chicken, and everybody is, you know what I'm saying, at the store, and you get knocked over your head because you grabbed the last pack of seasoning that somebody else wanted. So you want to at least stay prepared, you know what I'm saying? At least have, you know what I'm saying, 2 weeks worth of water, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Get the, right now they got, you know what I'm saying, get yourself a lantern, you know what I'm saying, a battery operated lantern. They got this lantern, right? I was looking at it, you know what I'm saying? It's on CBS Deals. It's CBS Deals. It's the CBS.com store, CBS Deals. They got this lantern that the battery lasts, I think they said 6 months, I think it is. I think it's 6 months. You can, your lantern, you know what I'm saying, they got little small lanterns you can put in your car, you know what I'm saying, you can put in your tent or wherever. You know what I'm saying? They got the big lanterns, they got the little lanterns, and the battery life, they said, lasts like 6 months. And I seen that, you know what I'm saying, when I was watching the CBS News, you know what I'm saying, they had a little section where they was advertising the CBS deals. It's a CBS deals. I think it's on CBS.com. It's a CBS store. They got lantern, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it's not even expensive. I think they said it's like $19, something like that. It's not even expensive. And I think that is a good investment because, you know what I'm saying, when the grid goes down, then 6 months, you have a lantern, you have light for 6 months while everybody else is, you know what I'm saying, is looking for how, you know what I'm saying, the government is going to restore lights. You can't beat that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not promoting CBS. CBS ain't paying me. I'm just, when I seen it, I think it's good for everybody else to know about that. You know what I'm saying? And to have that, to understand that, hey, that's a good investment. 6 months, you know what I'm saying? Can't beat that on one charge. 6 months. Cannot beat that right there. You know what I'm saying? I put my bed in. You got that right. I put my bed in. You know what I'm saying? They said they even got the little ones, you know what I'm saying? You can put in your car, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can carry, you got one you can carry with you. Yeah. Can't beat that with a bat right there. But you know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta prepare yourself so when these devils start their shenanigans, you don't have to be in panic mode running down to the store to get a case of water because you got 2 weeks, at least 2 weeks worth in your home. You got at least 2 weeks worth of non-perishables food in your home. Such things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? At least 2 weeks, because within 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying, things should be starting to get back, you know what I'm saying, up and running within 2 weeks. That's why I said at least 2 weeks worth of, you know what I'm saying, things. But because you don't know what this devil, you know what I'm saying, is coming down. Because he know he got a short period of time. You know what I'm saying? You see what he doing, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, going against the regular laws and, you know what I'm saying, putting boots on the ground in Tennessee, Portland, Oregon. You know what I'm saying? Got these different things going on. Y'all better wake up. You know what I'm saying? Get the weed plant out your ass. Wake up.
Smell the coffee.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. Verse 26. But the judgment shall sit, and they shall take away his dominion to consume and to destroy it until the end.
His dominion is being taken away, people. His power. He see that, you know what I'm saying, these powers that be, they see that they power is slipping away. They don't have the power that they used to have anymore. They got to do extra more and get extra little. Before, all they had to do was extra little and they will gain a whole lot more. It's not like that no more. Go ahead.
27. And the kingdom and dominion, and the greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High.
And this is why they're
Whose
mad.
kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and all dominion shall serve and obey him.
So, what is the New World Order? The New World Order is the Israelites in rulership. That's the kingdom of God. The kingdom of God is not you going into the sky, floating around like you a jackass. No. The kingdom of God is Israel in order, in power, ruling God. You know what I'm saying? You see you brothers and sisters today, over there on YouTube, on Facebook, that congregate every evening, you looking at the kingdom of God in progress. You looking at them. You are the kingdom of God in making. And you are going to be ruling. And this is why they scared. Because their kingdom is slipping away from them, just like it says in the book of Daniel. Because we got next. It's not the end of the world. It's the end of their world. It's the beginning of ours. Heaven is literally going to be on earth. That's how that is. All right, Sister Jackson.
Well, I said you did have one more verse.
Go ahead.
Verse 28. It thereto is the end of the matter. As for me, Daniel, my temptations much trouble me, and my confidence changing me, but I kept the matter in my heart.
Praise, all praise. Daniels have to experience it too. Same way Jeremiah got to experience it. The same way all the prophets have to experience it as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we all are going to rule according to our faith in Christ Yeshua. We all going to rule. But we're going to wrap that up. Sister Jackson, wonderful job, Sister Jackson.
Thank you, Pastor. Great job yourself, Pastor. Great deliverance.
Oh, praise be to the Most High God. What's your final thoughts, Sister Jackson?
My final thought is, get right with God, get prepared, get your paper goods and your water and all your stuff, because I'm doing mine, and read that Bible, and the new world order, Pastor, you said, is the kingdom of the Israelites. You're right about that.
Right.
Because they're sacrificing us, and they're getting rid of everything that we have stood for, everything that our forefathers had stood for. They're erasing our history, and they're getting rid of all the programs that we have. So now, in order to beat them, we need to stand up and rise up in unity to beat them.
That's
I
right.
want to all praises to the Most High, Christ Messiah, and excuse me. Hey, bless everyone. Have a good night.
That's right. All praise. That's Sister Jackson right there. Sister Sheila.
Yes, thank you, Sister Jackson, and
You're welcome.
Jen, and everyone have a wonderful night, and I'm forward to seeing every day tomorrow. Good night.
All right. Sister Sheila.
Just join the conference.
All right. That's Sister Sheila right there. Let's see. Sister Teresa. Sister Teresa going once. Sister Teresa going twice. Sister Teresa going 3 times.
Thank you, Pastor. I had to agree.
Okay.
Great that. Brother Marie, Sister Charlotte, everybody on the panel, all my brothers and sisters here. That on Facebook and YouTube. Everyone, I hope you have a safe and blessed evening. Good night.
All right. Sister Teresa. And Sister Kim Toy Perry.
I have questions afterwards, Pastor. That's why I'm just waiting. Now, I was going to wait till probably everybody else will speak. Because I had questions about ceramics you said about Tina Turner. I don't know how that worked, why they put the statue up.
Yes.
I wanted you to explain that. And I thought that Ike had his own band and that her first child's father was in Ike's band. And he was on drugs, that's why they didn't get married.
I'll let somebody else explain it. Alexa, what is the Egyptian Babylonian god Tina Turner?
From IPL.org. She is known for being the mother of God or the mother of all Egyptian gods.
There you go. So it's not the woman, it's not the image of the woman Tina Turner. It is the spiritual deity that embodied Tina Turner that is being worshipped. That's Ramesses.
Tina Turner, she was African, Pastor.
No, she wasn't African. She was a Hebrew.
I thought she had an accent.
Alexa, who is Sasha Fierce?
Beyoncé Giselle Knowles Carter is an American singer, songwriter, actress, and businesswoman. Known for her vocal
Alexa,
ability.
stop. Alexa, what did Beyonce say about Sasha Fierce? Alexa, what did Beyonce say about Sasha Fierce?
From therichest.com. Beyonce has stated that when she's at home she's calm and quiet, but when she gets on stage to perform she turns into someone else, and that's her stage presence. Sasha Fierce.
Alexa, what did Nicki Minaj say about Roman?
From sportskeeda.com. In a YouTube video uploaded in April 2021, Nicki Minaj explained the character of her alter ego, Roman Zelensky, introducing him as someone living inside of her, saying, "Roman is a crazy boy who lives in me and he says the things that I don't want to say."
A man living in her. That's what she said. It is deities that makes these celebrities famous, not them. So that's why that statue is up of Tina Turner. You think they really would put Tina Turner and glorify a Tina Turner? No. The only reason why they did that is because she was being used by the deity to bring the deity to life. Tina Turner is from Nutbush, Mississippi. And she's known from being a whoremonger. A whoremonger, the definition of a whoremonger is someone who lays from lays from lays. Lays here, lays there, lays here, and lays there with a big bag of Lay's potato chips. All right. That answered your question, Sister Teresa. And we got,
Yeah.
okay. All right, Sister Kim Toy Perry.
Oh, thank you, Pastor. I just want to say I enjoyed class tonight. It's been a couple of bad days, but I'm making it there. But anyway, everybody have I just bless everyone.
Is everything all right, Sister Kim?
Everything will be okay, so just got to keep being patient.
Me and Sister
Yeah.
Me and Sister Charlotte's gonna pray for you tonight. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
We're gonna put an extra deep prayer in for you tonight.
Thank you.
Okay. Don't worry about it, Sister Kim. Don't worry about it, Sister Kim. Me and Sister Charlotte gonna do a deep prayer for you tonight. All right. Sister Charlotte?
All praises be to the Most High and Yeshua. Everyone have a blessed night, a higher blessing.
All right, that's Sister Charlotte. And Sister Kim, if you need to talk, you can call us after the broadcast ends. But regardless, we still gonna be in deep prayer for you after the broadcast ends.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay. Let me see. Brother Jefferson?
Alright, okay, let's go see them comic book good Dr. Jackson as always. Okay, let's see Facebook first. Facebook, okay.
70 weeks. Hey, I don't
I
know
don't
if,
know. Gary
yeah,
Johnson.
yeah, you would have to call in and let us know what's good, what you're talking about, 70 weeks.
Carol Mason Tender, she access.
Yeah, you would have to call in and let us know what you're talking about. The telephone number is right there in the title.
Okay. Um, Patricia House, the interesting, good lesson to the angels, Pastor Jackson, leaders, and high blessing to you all. Okay, and Carol makes an avatar. I'm talking about Facebook. That's what it's talking about.
If you're talking about Daniel's time, that's 100 years, and times, that's 200 years, and the divided of times, that's 50
I'm
years.
talking about Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, avatar. Yeah. I know.
Oh,
But yeah, continue what you were saying.
no, go ahead.
Daniel time. Is that why marriage went on ice with Ike? Ike Turner and Tina Turner.
No, it's when you commit adultery.
Leave it there for me. Sorry.
Yeah, when you commit adultery, you got to suffer the punishment or the judgment. People got, you know what I'm saying? People think that, you know what I'm saying, they can do what they want to do and not experience judgment for doing it. The Most High God put the laws and commandments in place for us not to break them. And we break them, hey, what comes after that, you got to deal with it. And we know that she broke them. And the Bible says a wicked woman is given to a wicked man as his portion. So Tina Turner was wicked. She was given to Ike, which was wicked, and that was Ike's portion. But go ahead.
Okay. Give me a minute. Carol Manchester Tender said Jonathan Kane wrote the book The Albatross.
We don't go into no other books but the Bible. We only deal with the Bible here.
Why that irrelevant?
Yeah.
Why that irrelevant? Huh, Pastor?
Nah, I have no idea.
I don't know. There's really a lot of Neverland. They took a drawing circuit for years. And Michael Jackson, Neverland. I love to Neverland.
It was bought by some Ashkenazis.
Elvis Presley, ex-wife, Mary Presley, mother spoke out against Michael Jackson recently.
Yeah, it was bought by some Ashkenazis.
25 likes and 238 views and 13 watch.
Okay.
On Facebook. Let's check YouTube. Promote them teacups. I better promote them teacups.
Yeah, that's in the beginning. That's at the preparation. That's only in the preparation broadcast.
Talking to me, shalom everyone. Talking to me, amen. Talking to me, blessing to class from London. Yep. Dr. Smith, Captain Tripp said, damn man, you got it all figured out. Laughing. What's so funny about that?
Sure enough do. Now get down with it.
Down with a DM. Smith said, funny and good lesson as always. And Captain Tripp said, be careful, Tina Turner is an American icon, you ass.
Yep, that sounds like somebody who got that mark. That sounds like somebody who got the mark of the beast.
He need Christ. He just need Christ. Captain Tripp. Stephanie Smith, the nice saint. And my final comment, talk life, 9 watts, is these spirits is under attacking us and way lessons and keep up the good work to people. And see all tomorrow as usual.
All right. That's brother Jeff right there on YouTube comment. People over there on YouTube, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you're new to us over there on YouTube. Tap on them like buttons, get us in the algorithms, double tap the screen or tap on them like buttons, people. Tap on those like buttons. Get us in them algorithms. Let's see, let's go to Brother Ronaldo Page.
Yes, Brother Pastor Michael Smith and family. I hope everyone's feeling well. As I said before, all of my precious Oxotes, my daughters of Zion, all of my strong ox, Judah, Israel, the lion, and the Most High continue to direct and keep our paths. As usual, Pastor, you've covered many subjects, all interesting and provocative in themselves. Moving around a little bit as I move through Bible study here. Got a few notes, but save the vengeance, the cruel Lord that you spoke of, and also those who call themselves us, but they lie. And the other family said that he could not recognize those who call themselves us because he doesn't know how they left Jerusalem and came back, and right after that he was assassinated.
Yes.
So, I think that you know, even when you speak truth, there's always a price for speaking truth. You know?
That's
But the thing
right.
about speaking truth is the fact that we know be separated from the body is to be with the Most High forever. And it's instantly, you know, it's in a moment, you know, this life, you know, in order to gain our life, we must lose our lives. We've already done that because we've accepted the truth, and we've accepted this holy word, this law book, and this history book, and we know it's up. You know? And I just say to all of my associates and my ops, yeah, but chill. Even through these tribulations and whatever you're going through, I know, I feel your pain. You know, and we all going through something in some way or another, and sometimes in many different forms. You know, some of us are going through one particular situation, and then some of us are going through multiplicities of things. You know, as I said these last days, you know, the Lord tell us our head's going to be on a swivel. You know, and they are coming after us. You know, and, you know, Daniel 8:25 tells us and describes that future king that Pastor was talking about. Fierce consonant, you know, he rises to power during the last week. You know, he is the Antichrist. Because anyone against Christ, you know, is an Antichrist. And he's the 33rd power of the Antichrist. MAGA. You know, and all those who are under the MAGA ban. You know, and those factors that tell us that that this king is going to be fierce. He's going to appear in the latter time. You know, we are in the latter time. We're in the end time. You know, he'll be mighty. You know, in himself, and, you know, he will destroy wonderfully, and he will prosper. It's all, you know, prophetic, and it's coming to pass. He will destroy the mighty, the holy people, which is us. Then he's going to use policy. Now, how did the Bible know that he's going to use policy? Politics. Policy is politics.
Oh, my.
The definition.
That's
You know,
right.
he called craft, prosper, magnify himself. Well, what did that man do? He magnified himself. If you go on any news circuit or any newspaper or any news space, one name that is going to definitely be there, and what's going to be there? Trump.
That's
In
right.
the news cycle. You know, this king will also stand up against the prince of princes, but he will be broken without hand. He is going to be broken, and this Babylon is going to be broken.
Yep.
You know, Daniel 9:27 describes this prince who will, he will confirm in covenant for 7 years. You know, he's going to break the covenant midway through, ending sacrifice and offering up and bringing the abomination of desolation. You know, which we're here. They're talking about that red heifer that they're trying to bring the third temple into. We're right here. All praises to the Most High, family, that we see it. Blessed are the eyes that can see what you can see. You know, and sometimes it's disheartening and dismaying because as we travel through the world, people going to and fro as if, they're on a holiday trip. They don't see it. They don't see it. And that's 90% of the population. That's 90% of the population. That's what lets us know that we call, and we're chosen. Not only are we called, we're chosen, because to see this truth, you've got to be chosen. You've got to not only be called, but you're chosen to see this truth. You tuning in to this broadcast right now. You're chosen to see this truth. Whether you realize it or not. Because the Ruach HaKodesh brought you here. Whether you think you came on your own or not. You didn't. The Ruach HaKodesh brought you to the ISBC to hear the truth.
That's right. That's
You
right.
know, Revelation 13:5-7 tells us that Satan, which is worship our people of the earth, the beast is given power to wage war against and overcome the saints. He's also described speaking great things and blasphemies and giving power to continue for 42 months. You know, he opens his mouth in blasphemy against the Most High and higher and puts his name in the tabernacle and those heaven. You know, all these things we know that are coming to pass. We're right here in them. You know, Yeshua spoke and told us that the abomination of desolation, which echoes Daniel's prophecy, describes a time of great tribulation for the people of Judah. Us, family. The passage states that when the abomination of desolation comes, the one spoken of Daniel standing in the holy place, those in Judah should flee to the mountains, but there will be great tribulation. You know, and here we are. I mean, Pastor speaks on these things all the time. I'm just paraphrasing and confirming.
He does.
So I want to let everybody know, no matter what you're going through, no matter how you're feeling, lift up your head.
And over to the Lord.
Because, amen. Lift up your head because your salvation draws near.
That's right.
No matter what it is, if it's today or tomorrow, whatever. And we here to when Christ come up, your life is the end of your world for that. But know that to be separated from this body to be with the Father. So whatever we're going through, we're going to be able to achieve, family. We're going to walk through this fire with our head up, with our chest out, and continue to praise Ahaya, Bahasham, Mashai. All praises to the Most High. Shalom, family. Shalom.
Amen. Brother Ronaldo Page. And we got Brother Jeff, formerly known as the second day of the week. Going once. Going twice.
Monday, it's me.
Going 3 times. All right, that's Brother Monday, formerly known as the second day of the week. All right, so we're going to go ahead and, I said everybody. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and pray out. Sister Kim, once again, me and Sister Charlotte going to be in deep prayer for you after the broadcast ends. And if you need us, we just a phone call away. All right. Let me.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. It's kind of keep on taking. It's
Okay.
when you see things that's not right, it really makes me weak. I don't know. It's sad. But I'll be okay. But thanks for the prayer. I always need that. Thank you.
Okay. And brothers and sisters on the
Y'all right, Christian.
on the
I'm
broadcasts,
gonna pray for you.
keep your prayers in for Sister Kim Toy Perry. Brothers and sisters on the broadcasts, keep your prayers in for Sister Kim Toy Perry. All right. Let's go ahead and pray out. Our Father,
Our Father,
which art in heaven,
who art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done
Thy will be done
on earth
on earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
Forgive us our trespasses
Forgive us our trespasses,
as we forgive those who trespass against us.
and we forgive those who have trespassed against us.
Lead us not into temptation,
Lead us not into temptation,
but deliver us from evil.
but deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom,
the power, and the glory,
the power, and the glory,
forever and ever.
forever and ever.
Amen. And we will see you guys tomorrow evening, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. How you bless you all. Good night.
Good night, family. High blessings, everyone. Baraka, Baraka.
Baraka, Baraka.
In the holy name of Ahaya, Bahasham Sharing Yeshai. Good night.
Thank you.
Good night,
Good night.
So Charlotte,
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you in a minute.
All right.
All right, people over there on Facebook. I guess we'll see you in the morning or in the afternoon for the breaking news. You know, I gotta break down what happened over there. That boat over there in North Carolina, the beach over there. Gotta break that thing down tomorrow. And whatever other breaking news is in the news, we'll bring it to you. Don't forget the 24-hour prayer line number is 310-365-6816. The 24-hour prayer line number is 310-365-6816. That's 310-365-6816. Make sure you guys tap on that like button over there on Facebook, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for the Bible study class. Alright, let me go ahead and alright, and people over here on YouTube, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. If you're new to this channel, tap on that subscribe button, turn on your notification bells, tap on them like buttons, get us in the algorithm, people. Tap on them like buttons. What else we got? You already know the 24-hour prayer line number, the prayer, counsel, whatever. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That telephone number is 310-365-6816. 310-365-6816. And we will see you guys tomorrow evening for the Bible study class. Bible study. Good evening for Bible study class.